How's everybody doing? Tinkering with Harleys. I want to thank all of you who have subscribed, and if you're watching these videos, by all means, please subscribe. And if you like them, give them a thumbs up. Well, here we are, I guess, in the third week of January, and so far I'm not impressed at all. Weather has been horrible here in Arizona. If it hasn't been raining and snowing, the wind has been blowing about 40 or 50 miles an hour, which, it's not much fun to ride in. So, and this is usually the time of year when I do all my riding. Usually from October till about May is when I do most of my riding. I can't ride in the heat anymore. As you get older, and I'm in my 70s, your thermostat gets a little wacky, and what you used to be able to do, you can't do anymore. Your body just doesn't want to cooperate. So I do all my riding when it gets chillier. The cold doesn't bother me much now. When I get done with this video, I'm taking my bike out because yesterday and today, it's the first time we've seen the sun here, I think, in about 3 weeks. And it's about in the 40s, but that's no big deal. And I know there's a snowstorm coming in here tonight, so that's going to screw things up. So I want to get a quick toot in before I can't again. So, which brings me to, I went over the numbers of 2022 for the channel, and I was shocked. And I have you guys to thank for it. When I started this channel, I was reluctant to do it, and it was at urging I did start it. Now, I'm very glad I did because it's turned out to be really good. And I never expected it to go anywhere. And I know I'm never going to be a big channel. I just have it's small. But what I tried to do with the channel is just show people the basic fundamentals of taking care of their motorcycles and doing repairs that they can do themselves without taking it to a dealership or a shop and spending a fortune. And that's what I've tried to accomplish. Now, I know I'm not real polished. I'm just a regular guy, that's been working on motorcycles all his life. So a lot of times when I look at a video or I've done a video, I see that I should have said something or I should have described something a little bit better. I'm trying to keep it as simple as possible. Because these motorcycles really are simple to work on. But the real gratifying thing, which I didn't realize at the time because I never really paid much attention to YouTube, is this channel has been seen all over the world. I've got followers now all overseas, and plus the States and South America and Canada. And I want to thank all of you for watching the channel. I mean, you guys have made this an outstanding experience, and it's developed into more than I thought it would. It's developed from just doing motorcycle repairs to conversations and exchanging ideas with other guys or women. And this has been fascinating. It really has. Now, and I'm not tooting my own horn or anything like that, but you guys, just last year alone, over 130,000 views on the channel. And the subscriber numbers keep coming up. And I got, it was, I think, 6,500 combination comments and emails, either asking questions or suggestions or passing on other information to me. So it's turned into a great platform of exchanging information and guiding those that are learning. And I've met so many of you via the internet. You know, it's been wonderful. I've met thousands of you, and I've talked with you via internet, and it really is fascinating. And I didn't realize there was the same going on in Europe that goes on here and in Australia and New Zealand and places in Africa. It's really been fun. I've enjoyed it. I've enjoyed this to no end with the communication with people. And with all the emails and comments I get, I respond to every one of them. I don't ignore them because I truly do want to help people that need to help. And if somebody has ideas that are different than mine or has come up with something that I haven't thought of, because for God knows I don't know everything, but there's others of you out there that are extremely innovative and know more than me or have done something different than me. And you let me know about it. And it's great. I've even gotten advice on how to shoot the videos so that everything's in frame, because Lord knows I'm not a cameraman. So I just wanted to take the time and thank all of you who have subscribed, all of you who have viewed the channel. For me, over 130,000 views in a year is, man, that's just great. So I don't have anything to show you today because, like I said, weather has been horrible out here. Nobody's been riding in northern Arizona. I mean, it's just too nasty. But what we do have coming, we've got 2 projects coming. We're going to be redoing my son's Fat Boy, and when the Fat Boy is done, it's not going to look anything like what it used to. It's going to look like a totally different bike. Now, he is in the process right now of getting the parts, and we're not going to start on that one until he's got all the parts, so the downtime will be minimal, a week or 2, something like that. Now, I know last night he went out and bought a gas tank and new fenders for the bike. So he's slowly accumulating everything. So that's one of the things we've got coming up. And the other is we're going to be doing a complete build. We're going to build from my time, an old school chopper. And we're going to build it around the motor. So I am acquiring parts, but all this stuff is going to take a little bit of time. Parts are very expensive, as most of you know. Anything that says Harley Davidson on it, it increases by about 50%. So we're just kind of going along and picking up things as we can, things that I already have. But hopefully next week I will have something to show you. But I wanted to thank all of you for watching the channel from all over the world. I truly appreciate it. You guys are great, and you're making the channel a success. So I wanted to thank all of you. So thank you all for watching, and until next time, everybody be safe out there.